No, look at the show. You just can't see what I'm doing. You just can't even see my body right there.
Mm.
It's probably because of that hat. Yeah. Nah, screenshot.
No. Mm.
All right, who was supposed to be joining?
Nigga, this it. Shit. Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Go ahead. You got to link up with Rob so he can know when to start recording the whole, unless he's been already started.
From Johnny Blunt's nigga, shit, man.
Now you see why this shit is on.
Nah, nigga. Shit recording. It been recording. I'm already on top of my job. I'm already on top of my job. I'm being 10 steps ahead, boy.
Look, so that nigga Easy already recording, so we can go ahead and get that whole started. Yeah.
Hey, low key, hey, real quick, bro. I'm saying, shoot. I say just start talking, bro. I'm saying, don't introduce yourself. Just start talking.
All right. So what that nigga EG just said, he said.
We don't need to be reintroducing
Wait,
ourselves,
hold
bro.
on, wait. From
There's
this point
there's no point.
hold on, Cash. From this point on, that nigga EG said, you know what I'm saying?
No introductions.
Yeah, just start talking.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I wasn't.
So there's
trying
no
to
point of reintroducing ourselves every fucking video, bro. Like we don't need to do that. We do it on the first one and just every from one from D and keep talking. Just jump in that bitch.
Hold on, real quick. Hold on.
No, that's fine. That's fine. It's just talk this time. Just talk. You know what I'm saying? Shoot. Y'all know what y'all talking about. You know what I'm saying? Just talk about Dragon Ball Z.
All right, so from this point on, Chris, just start with your topic. No introductions, no nothing. Just get straight into the topic.
I'm a big Dragon Ball fan. I just call a spade, bro. I call a spade a spade.
Hey, just say something, Eddie. Eddie, just say something.
Hold on. So let me get a better understanding of what you're saying. So, what do you mean by like it made some of the things in GT canon besides Super Saiyan 4? What did it make canon that also was inside of GT?
What though? Describe them. Pan was a baby.
No, she was born. She was born in the time skip between the defeat of Boo and the end of Z.
Yes, she was a baby. Yeah, she was a baby.
I misunderstood the question there. I was talking about what in Daima was connected to GT besides Super Saiyan 4, and besides the fact that it was an adventure story, just like GT. No, no. So the only thing that became canon out of GT from Daima is Super Saiyan 4.
Yeah, pretty much. Because the whole story is different. And then except for
Like the
and
characters.
then the characters, yeah, all the new characters, like all the characters were different. Like, so I wouldn't say it made GT canon so much. Really, it just took Super Saiyan 4 and made it canon now. That was really it. The whole storyline was like completely different. The whole character, like new characters was introduced we never seen before. We didn't know nothing about none of them. The whole other the rest of the freaking cars where they came from, like we didn't know none of that. Like we didn't know about freaking the little fake five triple force or whatever you want to call them that they fought. Like all those people we didn't know.
Right.
they didn't exist until now. So like I wouldn't say it just made GT canon so much. It just took four and made it canon. Now,
The way that they could have like made it canon, in my opinion, would be adding the Shenlongs. But since they didn't do that,
yeah, that too. Yeah.
That would have been, yeah, that would have been. They might do that for, they might do that for the second season. Do y'all think it'll be a second season? Or what y'all?
be a second season, but it may not be called Diamond. Like they left it open, like the open endedness of it, and even the statement where like clues like, hey, if we get into some more trouble type shit, come back. It's gonna be another like pitch in that direction, but whether or not like we get it sometime soon, it's gonna
Probably
be
not. Yeah, probably not.
and they need time for us to go back to Super because they had enough time to work on it.
But
You know what I'm saying? Like the reason why they haven't done a Super anime is because the manga that they have for Super, the moral arc and all the
Yeah.
made up enough to make a 12 episode anime. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta remember when anime is being created, they skipping like chapters of anime.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Every fucking solo leveling, like
So level they didn't skip a big
like chapters.
chapters. Yeah, skip a lot.
Transferred into the anime. So you're missing a lot of the context that's going into it. That's why they jumped over to Superhero. That's why they jumped over into Diamond, because they didn't have enough content to actually make an anime for it.
So with that being said, you think that explains why like certain transformations get skipped over and then they make them part of the canon? And what I mean by that question is like,
Start talking about it.
okay, Diama season 1 is complete. Spoiler alert for any fans watching this, if you haven't already watched it yet, Vegeta Super Saiyan 3. We now know that form exists for Vegeta,
Y'all can't see.
but we never saw it
Talking about it.
in Super
Spoil the
or
episode.
in Z.
Niggas is not gonna watch
But it exists now.
They haven't seen it.
So, what you just said, do you think
You gotta be worried about that
do
shit.
you think the two correlate? Like, do you think that's exactly why, like certain transformations get skipped
Don't
over,
worry about spoilers.
And-
Talk about the episode. You know what I'm saying? The shoes.
and then they get brought back
He asking
for,
about
like,
transformation. Start talking
greater
about
story
what the
purposes.
episode is.
Because like I said, in anime they skip around in the anime versus in the manga. Everything's written straight forward
Yeah, you do.
because it's the source material. You know what I mean?
So look, this is the way I'm looking at it like this. To answer your question, the reason why they're doing stuff like this is because we already kind of knew that certain characters had specific transformations. You see what I'm saying? The thing about Super, from Revival F to Super, you get Vegeta who can go God Red, he can go Super Saiyan, God Super Saiyan. Like, so he can go these forms. What makes you think he don't have Super Saiyan 3? We just never seen it.
He even said, "Yo."
So if we
He even said it like he just hardly used it.
about it, you see what I'm saying? Since we've never seen it in manga or anime form, it couldn't be talked about. You gotta think about it. The Diamond was the last thing that Akira Toriyama was working on. You see what I'm saying? So when he made Super Saiyan 4, they have an actual picture of his original drawing of it with his signature on it. When he made Super Saiyan 4, that was not for his storyline. You see what I'm saying? So the same thing with Broly. He created Broly. He created the man. He designed this man. But the story that contained to him was not his writing. He oversaw it. He made corrections, but it wasn't his work. That's why we got the new Broly movie. That's why we getting what we're getting now to make Super Saiyan 4 and Super Saiyan 3. You see what I'm saying? Valid. But see, the thing I want to ask you about is how do you feel about the journey that was taken through Daima? You see what I'm saying? Like, was the journey through Daima the same thing? And I gotta reiterate this just for people and the fans who may go back and try to watch it in an American way. If you go back and watch it in the way that America released it, they released it out of order. Okay, they started with episode 17 instead of starting with episode 1. You see what I'm saying? So the first 16 episodes of that is called the Lost Episodes. So if you looking that up, start with the Lost Episodes first, and then start with GT. But I want to know, do you feel like is the travel, is the exploration that was expressed in GT matched in Diamond?
I'm gonna say in one season, probably I would, if I put a percentage on it, I would say maybe 45 to 55 percentage. The exploration was met from Diamond to GT. Um, my thing about Diamond was just the the setup, like the setup of getting the story started. It it started out kind of slow, um, entertaining nonetheless because I am a fan of Dragon Ball, so I'm gonna watch anything that comes out of Dragon Ball. Um, it started out a bit slow, but it, like I said, it kept my interest. I'm still learning the characters' names. I see what you were saying, bro. Cause I was like, what's your favorite character's name that's in there? The dude with the gun. Uh, the one I was saying.
Gloria.
Yeah, I was. I
This
had
ain't my
thought.
favorite character, nigga.
No, I'm talking about Biz.
Oh,
Talking about Biz. Um, I see what you were saying, cause like I watched all the way through, and at the end, he came through, and I was thinking he was gonna do some snake stuff somewhere in there, and he kind of was, but he kind of like helped them too at the end, like when
Gloria.
yeah. He kind of came.
what happened with that was, and Biz told me that a long time ago, and I kind of, because I was on the same page as you, I was like, oh, this hurt a snake. No, you crossing them. But then what Biz was telling me in the beginning, and it again, like you said, he helped him out. In the beginning, he said, boom. Because I was like, I hear a snake. And then he was like, but what if she got something over him, or we don't know that she's holding some or got something against him, so she's making him do what he do. And then in the end, he turned around, and in the end, he really helping them out. And I was like, that's probably a possibility. Because I was on the same as y'all. I was like, oh, he a dog, bro. Man, Goku be gonna kill him, bro. That's how I was feeling at first. But then once he said that, I started kind of, all right, let's just figure out and see if that's really gonna happen, or maybe not, or he really just a dog. But and again, he probably we still don't fully know, but he still.
You do know. You didn't watch the last two episodes.
Yeah, we do, but it's like
you don't remember when I saved you.
That's what I'm saying. Like she got that, but that ain't really just nothing for him to just like really do them dirty like that. I mean, she saved him. All right, cool. Like,
I think she gonna be a problem in going forward.
She's definitely gonna be a problem going forward. She's definitely gonna be a problem.
The nigga was running around with these dudes. Remember, he had to go fetch these kids. Remember, he went and fetched them as kids, and he watched what they did as kids.
Yeah. And that made him like, oh.
He was thinking when like he was sitting there, he was like, bro, even if I give her the magic power,
she can't fuck with them.
She's not gonna beat this dude.
Yeah, she can't.
We need to make them strong. Like we need to make them what if they was that strong as kids, we need to turn them back.
That's what made him realize that when Goku actually whooped him, he thought he was gonna do something. And when he got to that little bull or whatever they were fighting.
Anyways.
Yeah. Yeah.
See, that's why to answer your question earlier, Biz, when you asked me that about the exploration, I got the full thing. This is 64 episodes. And 64 episodes, how many of these episodes was Goku a kid? Most of them hoes. He was a kid.
But how much of it was filler too?
True that. True, you gotta make a valid point. But my thing is, what I'm saying is, he was a kid majority of this damn show. And in Dama, for him to be turned to a kid on the first episode, and then turn back to an adult by the what second to the last or last episode. That's why I'm like. That's why I say it's like the exploration wasn't. It wasn't identical to the journey in GT, but it was somewhat. That's why I say like it's about 45 to 55 percentage, somewhere in that region for me. Do you think? Do you agree or you disagree?
I disagree only on the fact of, you know what I'm saying, Daima is more of a story about Goku and Vegeta and them and their journey, and GT is more about Pan and Guru and their journey. It's just Goku's there just in case they get into something that's a little bit too above them. You know what I'm saying?
But
And
she
to
was
be
also
honest,
trying to
that would be
turn her
more,
dad.
and you will be able to explain that more to the audience. You know what I'm saying? Because with Pan being a new character with Guru and this is their story, how we gonna really just be able to explain that she going Super Saiyan and doing all this stuff? That's why you got to Kid Goku with her. You see what I'm saying? Now we don't have none of that in Diamond. In Diamond we got Kid Goku, Kid Vegeta, Kid Piccolo, who ain't really do nothing.
Nothing. He was just
You
there.
know what I'm saying? So the
Piccolo was just
whole
there.
these boys are going out there. My next question is, how do you feel about the official? Well, I'm not gonna even say official. So I'm gonna give you two. I'm gonna give you two lanes. How do you feel about the first reveal of Super Saiyan 3, Majin Vegeta? That's what we're gonna call him in this form. In mini form, compared to Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta in adult form. But you know, at the end of the shit, he called it Super Ultra Vegeta.
Yeah, it's called Super Ultra and Super
How do
Ultra
you
One.
feel about him actually obtaining this form at this point? Because he was already at Super Saiyan 3 level when he was a Majin.
Yeah, he just was Super Saiyan 2. Yeah, but yeah, I like it. I like
But
the
Vegeta technically always had Super Saiyan 3. He just never used it.
No. It's not. It's
He,
not technically. He always
he
had it. So
had it. He just never cared
no.
for it because
In that
when
fight, in that
Goku,
fight,
do it like this. We're gonna do it like this. The Saiyans do got bags, right? They got the bag. If you were saying you got this bag, but that don't mean that you got this level of bag. You see what I'm saying? So in order for Vegeta even to compete with Goku, who had Super Saiyan 3, you see what I'm saying? Who had it? He had to get the Majin power. So at that point, Majin Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta is Super Saiyan 3, like Super Saiyan 3 level strong. We never seen the fight, but we know he that strong because he went and put up a fucking fight against Boo.
and Goku, when he fought him in Majin, he turned Super Saiyan 2. Goku could turn Super Saiyan 3 then.
Nothing. So
You
that
said
means
who?
not Super Saiyan 3 level. It's
But
just
I'm
not.
saying Goku could have went Super Saiyan 3 and ended that fight quickly. He chose not to.
I mean, he
Chose
had
not
he had other stipulations to deal with, so that's understandable.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's the same thing as what's going on in Dyna, bro. Like, look at the way that like when we got adult Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta in Dyna, right? What happened? Vegeta started putting in work as an adult.
His aura was hard as fuck. I'm not
You
gonna
know what I'm
lie.
saying? He actually pushed dude back.
Yeah, he did. He did.
But see, dude got cheat kills.
Hey, it killed me. It made me laugh when Bulma came in there and told him, "Let Goku handle this."
let him fight or you ain't getting in this tub, boy.
Yeah.
And that boy was like,
That's not what that meant. That tub was that water.
you know what that meant. I mean, we know what that meant. That's what that meant. Yeah, you ain't getting in this tub. And he said, that boy say, oh, let me go ahead and go slide there. Hey, go ahead, bro. Let me get a go real quick. You know what I'm saying? Hey, don't do what you do, bro. I ain't stupid.
Like the thing about it is if you even if you look at like if you go back and look at it, Goku lasted longer while he was in Super Saiyan 3 compared to when Vegeta.
Yeah, he did.
He had more time to perfect it too, though. Like,
No, that's not it. That's not it. If you go back, like this is represented in video games, bro. Let's talk Xenoverse real quick. If you go to Xenoverse and you look at the way that they display things, right? On Xenoverse 2, you got two types of Super Saiyans. You got a Super Saiyan, and then you have a Super Vegeta. There's a difference between the two. You can go pick Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Vegeta, and then go pick Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Goku, and I bet you see a different. Like you think they on the same level because they in the same transformation, but they got different stats. Goku always have more stamina than Vegeta do, but Vegeta always, except for like fighters and stuff where everything equal, Vegeta always have more ki than him. You see what I'm saying? What was the main thing Goku used to complain about when he told you about Super Saiyan 3? It drains too much stamina.
Right.
So now you got a form that Vegeta can't really use like that because he don't have stamina like that. Goku can. Vegeta fire more ki blast than Goku do.
He
Look at the
does.
fight between Vegeta and Goma. He was out there peppering that man.
Yeah, Goku don't really
Goku
allow.
out there throwing hands, elbows, knees, and toes. He giving niggas champion showers. You know what I'm saying? Like, he not playing with dudes. Like he, no, don't get me wrong. He be out there playing. We know Goku's stupid. He be out there playing, but he be throwing hands. These right here.
Yeah.
He throw these. He gonna hit you with a Kamehameha because that's all he got. That's his Rasengan. You know what I'm saying? Vegeta got all these different blast moves. He come up with the catchiest names for his Final Flash, Final Shine. Like
I ain't heard that nigga say Galley Gun in a minute.
the reason why he keep losing to Goku because he can't whoop him hand to hand. If you can't whoop me hand to hand and I beat you half the time, and now you want to start trying to throw your Ultra Ki Blast because you know you're losing, and I still got more stamina than you, I'm finna beat you.
Nah, that's facts. That's facts.
That's like playing Naruto or something, bro. It's the same way. That's how they play. Like you got to look at it. The Diamond situation, like that's part of the thing I don't like about Diamond, is the fact that like the villain for one was a fake pride trooper. Two, like he only got power due to the fact that he had the little eye thing that we've been running around with this whole time.
Nah, for real.
And then it's a cheat skill. It's not that he using his own like abilities. You just cheating. We can't whoop you because every time we do damage, you getting healed. That's not a fun like premise for me in the fight. That's not what happened when these dudes face Jiren. That's not what happened when they face Cell. Yeah, he could regenerate, but it wasn't like, oh, I'm just all the damage you doing at all times is getting like no. Even Boonin was taking some type of damage and getting like some type of fatigue at some point. Like, come on, dog.
Right.
He wasn't getting none of that.
None of it at all. Cause it
The
happened.
only way for you to get it is like, oh, we gotta pop him in the back of the head 3 times.
like we playing Super Mario Bros.
Like he can tag you it.
Yeah.
Like, bro, come on.
Yeah.
That was the letdown. That was the letdown, and also the fact that they kept teasing them damn bugs.
Yeah, that too, man.
And the bug didn't get used
At all. Not one time.
they used bugs. Like they used stamina bugs and shit. They did use those, but the one bug that I wanted them to use, they didn't use. You know what I'm saying? That could have been a fusion that like they could have been like, hey, we gave y'all this just because on some Dragon Ball AF type, you know what I'm saying, situation, character design, or some Dragon Ball Heroes. Because one of the bugs was supposed to be able to triple fuse you. What if we had a Vegeta, Piccolo, Goku fusion?
That would be weird, but I would love to see it.
We in the demon world, bro. We got a Majin Buu and a Majin Buu.
Yeah. Which Majin Buu and Majin Buu would I don't they purpose like in the anime.
Buu characters ever to exist.
You said they're the greatest?
Yep.
What makes you say that?
The skills, the ignorance. Like I like Fat Buu, but we don't get much of Fat Buu.
My favorite boo is gonna be I'll forever be Kid Boo. Nobody touching him.
I mean, yeah, but besides your bias, you see what I'm saying? Besides your bias, is character. Kid Buu don't have a character.
He's just a
There's no
menace.
character. You see what I'm saying? There's no character in Kid Buu. There's no personality. There's no nothing. He's just destruction. At least when you got to Super Buu with Gohan,
That nigga had swag.
he had personality. You see what I'm saying? Even our Buu, Fat Buu in Super, he gets personality. But then guess what? He ended up going to sleep. So the personality that they could have gave dude for us to like him, they kind of just, ran away with it. But with Majin Ku and Majin Dude, bro, we get both Fat Boo and kind of like a smaller kid Super Boo in a sense. Like he ain't really that strong, but when it comes to him being smart, he on point.
It would have been nice to see them fuse. That would have been dope as shit.
But if they got the fuse, then why we can't use the triple fusion bug? It's gonna piss me off.
I guess they saving it for like season 2. I guess. I don't know. I see my thing is I don't see, and that was another thing I was gonna like mention. I don't see like what can happen in the distant future going into Diama. Like Diama. Like I don't see like at the end of this season. Typically, at the end of the season of a show or anime that you watching, when you get to the season finale, you be like, okay, I got something to look forward to.
Did you not see the ending of the episode after the credits?
What did I miss, boy? What did I miss? Tell me.
Oh my god! Alright, so boom. After the episode ended and the credits roll, they end up going back to the shop. You know that shop that they went to where they got them bugs from?
Yeah.
Yeah, they end up going back to that bitch. And while they in there, you know what I'm saying, they in there doing around, bombing, you know what I'm saying, doing her little bitching about the fact that they bugs. Until she find out, that one of them bugs can like take 10 years off her skin curve. And while they in this same shop, the daughter of the king, I think it was the second demon realm, the pansy, the one that was flying around there.
Yeah.
She get to walking around the shop. She get to peeking around the shop. And right before then, she look around and like, oh, that can't be what that is. Sitting in the jar in the back of that same shop that they went to earlier, guess what? There's 2 more of them eyes sitting in that shop. And the first one that she ever sold, because she said she only had 3 of them. The first one that she ever sold, she sold to the Boers. I think it was either his grandfather or his great-grandfather.
So somebody gonna get the eyes going forward.
Possibly. And you remember you remember Majin Ku said, you know what I'm saying, if we ever get back into any type of trouble, come back and save us. So
I think the girl, what's the girl, the one that was trying to get your boy to make the wish to for her. Yeah, I think she probably gonna try and get those eyes for herself.
I don't believe so. And the reason why I don't believe so is, for one, like, she got a goal. Her goal was reached. As of right now, without that eye, there is nobody. You see what I'm saying? In like the whole demon realm, besides like probably never. You know what I'm saying? I think he got something up his sleeve. I think he colder than what he say he is. Like you see what he been doing the whole season. You see what I'm saying? Never got some things up his sleeve. So besides that young man,
which one is that one?
Demon realm.
Never was Piccolo, the old Namekian.
Oh, okay. Yeah, see, I just called him an old Namekian. See, when anime is like, once I like lock in, like I get to like season 2 or 3, that's when I really learn the characters' names. But like, if they got simple Japanese style names like Deku, Goku, Vegeta, like simple,
It's the
like
same amount of letters as Deku.
exactly. So there it's simple, like, but when they start doing like the traditional Japanese names, like it's harder for me to like learn who the names of the characters. Like I gotta see them more, like, cause even with Kaiju number 8, like hell, I don't know most of the people's names. I don't even know the dude name that turned into Kaiju. I just call him Kaiju, hell shit, cause but I've seen, I'm caught up, like, but you know what I'm saying. I just couldn't tell you like the names of these characters. Like I probably won't learn them until like season 2 or 3.
Yeah, like I was saying, like I think Never got way more skilled than what he, you know what I'm saying, than what he be portraying. He always be playing like he's stupid. You heard Goma at the end of the thing. He was like, "I thought you was a seed now." He just looked at him and laughed.
But we know he got
Like,
way more power.
I never said yes. I never said no. You know what I'm saying?
We've been seeing throughout the show that this fool got more power. I mean, of course, you know when they first ran into him, he
Separated.
tried to yes, he put the barriers between the freaking worlds. He separated them. We know this is strong. But in the beginning, he tried to play like an idiot when they ran into him, and he was trying to act like a sit down idiot, and they saw right through that. They were like, "We know you're not stupid. We
Bro,
know you're not. We know you're strong, bro.
high level.
Like, come on, bro. Like
High level Namekians do, and we only seen one high level Namekian do it.
this went to Universe 7, didn't have to look for the Dragon Balls, and did this and brought them all together and brought them back. Come on, bro. You know this is powerful.
Like they was
They were sewn.
so he
They
brought
was on cool down sewn, and he gathered them up by doing this and brought them back instantly. Hey, we ain't seen no Namekians do that, bro. We know this nigga strong. Like, these niggas know I'm top.
You being in Marvel Rivals, bro, and a nigga
That
behind
nigga is a
the
cheat.
you gonna be mad.
Yeah, he's a cheat code Namekian, bro. That nigga is a cheat code, bro.
You're giving out free cooldown.
He's just a walking cheat, bro. He just plays stupid.
When I seen him do that shit, I was just like, bro, this dude like is better than what was his name? Guru, the fat one. Yeah, he better than him. And I feel like if we do get a season 2 or 3, I feel like Piccolo and Dende are going to learn from him something. They're gonna gain something from him. I don't know what. I can't put my finger on what it's gonna be.
I don't know if I remember correctly. I gotta go back and watch it, but I think Dende did do something similar to something Never did in like in the Boo saga.
You talking about
Because you already know, like Dende already kind of like broken anyways due to the fact he was able to come back, reconstruct the Dragon Balls, then modify the dragon, like modify Shenron.
yeah.
They say every Guardian is supposed to do that though. Because what was the last one? What was the last one before Dende? The old man that Kami, yeah, he could do that shit. And like, you know what I'm saying?
He had the power to modify Shenron the way Dende did.
So shouldn't Piccolo be able to do it now that they together?
No, because he's not.
No, because Piccolo not the Guardian. It's Dende's job.
No more. You know what I'm saying?
But Kami was the Guardian and they merged together.
No, but
Yeah, but they passed it to Dende.
Well, yeah, he did pass it to him first.
Pass it off.
They didn't get Piccolo. Now that I think about it, Piccolo merged with two people.
Two people, yeah.
Denel and freaking Kami.
Yeah, but you gotta remember, like, he was still missing his original self, though.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So you gotta remember, Kami and Demon King Piccolo used to be
one person, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you got Kami and then you got King Piccolo. King Piccolo gets defeated, right?
And he split.
Then he make a child.
He split, yeah.
Piccolo is weaker than what Demon King Piccolo was.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Like, they're not the same. Now, Piccolo have to grow it in him through training. But, like, the potential that Demon King Piccolo had is not the same as what Piccolo had. And And just because they combine, they not the same person.
Got you, got you. So, so I gave my thoughts on what I think or what I could see like going forward. What do you think? What do you think, Biz? Like what you think like going forward may be the new premise of the show.
So like a new season of Diamond.
Yeah, like, do you think they'll go back to being kids? Because I mean,
Nah. The way that I think the way that I think something gonna happen, it's just gonna happen to be something like a raid or something happens. The shop end up getting towed down, and then the eyeballs end up being dispersed somewhere between the demon worlds, and then they end up trying to take down Majin Ku or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And while they trying to hold it off and do all that with the Rinsu and all that, they end up having to make a call and bring them back down there because now both of them things on the loose.
who do you think will get them?
I think it's probably gonna be a split thing. You know what I'm saying?
Get who?
If we get a season two, that'll probably would be where we end up seeing our first version of Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. Because we know that he would probably end up go after he's seen that, he probably gonna go back and train and try to figure it out. And
Facts.
then after that, you know that they just keep bringing up these Medibugs. In fact, that one of them confuse you. So like that'll probably be our first form of Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta that we see. I was thinking that we was gonna get it here. I was not expecting this.
Where the hell was Gohan at in this whole shit?
A baby.
He back to a baby.
Yeah, all of them are babies. Him,
They
Goten,
still,
him, Goten, all of them are
they
babies.
back.
But that makes no sense.
How? When he turned all of them into babies.
He turned them.
Goku and them are in their 30s and their 40s. You see what I'm saying? Gohan is probably like around this time.
He probably like 6 or 7 or something.
You see what I'm saying? I'm talking about like after the Buu saga, bro. In the Buu saga, Goku and them are probably like in their late 30s, bro.
And Gohan at the end of Boo was probably in his 20s. He probably like 20, between 20 and 19 or something.
He was still
Yeah, so yeah, he got 18, 19.
He graduated high school. He was in college.
We saying he between like 17, 18, between 20.
He probably 19. He probably
started when he was in high school. Because remember,
between 17 to 20, bro. One of those. And then now, since everyone else got turned to kids, he's between 17 to 20. He's a little kid. He probably.
Yeah, y'all said a baby. That's what I'm saying. He can't be a baby.
All of them are babies.
How is that possible when Goten and Trunks were babies? And them niggas was
Nah, Gohan not a baby. Gohan probably.
That's what I'm saying. He's not a baby. That don't make sense.
Probably about 6, 7 or something.
11 or some shit.
No, them niggas got turned into babies with the wish.
That's not baby. That's a teenager at that point. They don't like that's teen. Like that's like little teen Gohan. Like that's not.
No, but what I'm saying is
they don't hit you with kid Goten in the games. It's not kid.
no.
Goten.
What I'm saying is when they made the wish to turn them younger, Goten and Trunks was turning into babies. They was crawling and shit.
Yeah, so Gohan is probably a kid. You know,
Yeah,
that's Gohan.
Or baby.
Gohan probably Chili Bowl Gohan. I see him as Chili Bowl Gohan, bro. He had a little Chili Bowl in the Namek series.
But at the end of the day, you wouldn't have seen him anyways. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't even remember if I gotta go back.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think they showed him at all. That's what I'm
They
saying.
didn't show him at all.
You know, he got his own life.
He got his own thing going. Yeah, they didn't show him at all.
At this point in time, like he got his own life going on. You see what I'm saying?
He got kids.
He get a
celebrating kid Trunk's birthday. You know what I'm saying? That's what they were there celebrating was Kid Trunk's birthday. So like, you don't have to be there for it. I don't remember even seeing him, but if he was there, he would have been turned into a kid anyways.
Right.
He wouldn't have been the same age as Piccolo, Goku, and Vegeta.
Nah, hell no. Hell no.
You know what I'm saying? So he still would have been turned into like a baby, a kid. You see what I'm saying? Like a baby. Them niggas, they was just like Kid Trunks new age. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the size they was. You see what I'm saying? But like Gohan, he wouldn't like you talking about where he there with them with the babies. Where else he gonna go?
I just didn't remember seeing him at all in this one. I was just like, damn, Gohan, Videl.
In the Mexican years, bro, him and Gohan are about the same age. So if then they got turned into a baby, imagine what happened to Goten.
I mean, no, Gohan is half human, half Saiyan, so he age, his age.
But it don't matter if we going just based off of how we gonna age this nigga compared to what an Namekian age is. They were about the same age. When they met, they were about the same age.
Yeah, that's true.
You see what I'm saying?
And that's why,
if they turned into a baby, a suckling baby, then what you think Gohan got turned into?
And that's why I say it doesn't make sense because Goten and Trunks got turned into babies too, and Gohan had such an age gap above them.
What they gonna get turned into after that? Embryos? Like he just said, make them younger. That's all he said.
I know that's what I said. I think Gohan was probably like he went to like being a kid, like you know when Piccolo was training him.
All he said when he made the wish was to turn them into children. So that means from what your age is at that point in time is to turn you into a child.
Or he might not even been affected by the wish.
Huh?
He might not even been affected by the wish because he wasn't around.
No, everybody got affected by the wish.
I thought it was everybody. I thought it was
everybody that fought against Boo, bro. Everybody that had something to do with Boo. Why you think you ain't saying Bulma got turned? Because she had something to do with it. Why you think Supreme Kai got turned into a kid? Because he had something to do with it.
But anybody that did something with Boo, that had something to do with Boo.
But also at the same time, everybody that got turned into kids or got turned younger, they was all there together. That's what I'm saying. Like Vegeta. I mean not Vegeta. Like Gohan.
Because Dende was on the lookout. You see,
exactly.
He was on the lookout when they told us he was turned into a child.
King Kai wasn't there.
King Kai.
I mean, not King Kai. You know what the fuck I'm talking
about. King Kai when that nigga ain't around.
On the lookout when they came and did all
the other Kai. The other Kai.
Popo was there too on the lookout. Why he get turned into a child?
Oh yeah, that black dude did turn into a child.
Is there anybody that has something to do with it that was with dealing with like them, their whole little saga dealing with Dragon Ball Z them? Anybody them, they had turned into a kid. So more likely Gohan was a kid. Somewhere Videl or something.
What about Yamcha and Yajirobe? I think they got turned too.
No. Neither.
Probably. I mean, I don't think I remember.
Like nothing.
Yeah, I don't remember seeing them.
Like, what did they do?
I mean, Master Roshi ain't do nothing either. His ass got turned too. Like he did absolutely zero. He did nothing against Boo. He couldn't do anything. And then if you want to be honest, Hercule did nothing either.
At the end of the day, he was just in the vicinity of what happened.
Yeah, he was just got caught in the crossfire.
What you mean? Hercule was there. He was there with Boo. He was his best friend. What you talking about?
No, but I'm saying he didn't do anything.
He was there though.
He was there, but he didn't do anything. Like
it don't matter. He was there. That's why he's a kid.
The vague wish that he granted, like what do you mean? You gotta go back and look at the wish that he asked for, bro. Go back and look at the actual wish. Go back and read it and see what he actually asked for, and then maybe your confusion will be cured.
I'm not confused at all. I'm saying what I'm saying is Gohan can't be a baby. He has to be between
Gohan is a kid.
Yeah, he has to be between the ages of 5 and 10. A kid.
That's when he had his chili ball and Namek. That's kid Gohan.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
He's older than fucking Goten and all of them.
Yeah, that's what I said. It wouldn't make sense for them to turn both of them into babies when this nigga was like, he was in high school when Goten was born.
That's still a baby though.
Nah, that's a kid.
It's a kid, a baby, it's whatever you want to call it.
That's not somebody that you want to be running around trying to take to the demon ring.
Because that Gohan couldn't really do nothing.
That Gohan was raw. Don't get it twisted. He was raw, bro. Until they cut his tail off.
That was after he got his tail cut off, though.
Even after he got his tail cut off, though, he was a whiny little brat, but he still
exactly. He cried too much, and he didn't really do a lot until he got potential unlocked, and then that's when he started doing a lot of stuff. Like Guru. He was still a little crybaby, nobody want to hear that, bro.
So what I asked Viz earlier, Cash, was what does he see going forward for a possible season 2? So what do you see? Alright, so another thing I had, I just lost my train of thought. I just lost my train of thought. What was another question I had besides the one I was asking him that you just answered? So Viz, what is your overall rating of Diama season 1? IGN gave it, I think, a 7.
Alright. The overall rating?
It's gonna be 8.9 for me.
8.9 for you? Okay.
I'll give it an 8.
Okay. I'm probably gonna be at like, I'll say an 8.3.
8.9 is for 2 reasons. One,
you said 8.3?
Yeah, 8.3.
Oh,
too short.
That I agree with you on that. It's too short.
3, and this is 2 times. I didn't get Super Saiyan 4. Oh, Jesus. Piss me off.
You must be a Gogeta. You must be a Gogeta fan.
Gogeta. Second favorite character of all time. If we're talking main characters, then it's gonna be Vegeta. Okay.
I feel you.
Okay. I just, for me,
I won't use nobody else but Vegeta.
I'm just nigga.
I don't know. When it comes to fusions, I like Vegito. I like Vegito more. I like his swag.
I don't know how to finish the job. Okay.
What you mean? Vegito gets straight to business. Gogeta the one gonna play with you.
What job did he finish?
What job did Gogeta finish? That ain't in GT.
Hold on. In the times that he was shown, he finished Broly and he finished.
He didn't finish Broly. We seen them got in the way.
They didn't get in the way. What are you talking
Yes,
about?
they did. Oh no, he got wished.
He got some.
Yeah, he got wished by the Dragon
Ball, bro. But he was about to whack that man. Broly was done. It was none of that. Broly was done. If he didn't get Dragon Ball the way, that was him. And you
but Vegito would have did the same shit.
Vegito failed against Boo. He did not whoop Boo.
Yes, he
And then
did.
he become Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan Vegito in the manga or in the anime. He did not beat Zamasu. He lost.
But Zamasu was a lost cause. They could have. Wait a minute. Time out. Zamasu was a lost cause. It wasn't nothing these niggas could do. They was whooping Zamasu ass. It wasn't shit that they could do.
Why didn't Zamasu end up being the one who hit him with the Spirit Sword and turn him into the galaxy instead of Trunks? Explain that. Oh, no, you don't have to.
Even Trunks
lost. Vegeta lost the fight.
Even Trunks doing that.
The man. Trunks had to make it to.
He still didn't end him. He still wasn't dead.
He didn't do it. He didn't whoop Boo. He didn't whoop Zamasu. In his 2 appearances, he has not whooped nobody. When Gogeta first showed up in his movie, guess what? He ended Janemba. Every time you put this man up, he can't have no more than 2 minutes on the
But
screen.
guess what? That movie not canon.
I mean, the new one is.
And I'm gonna say this.
If you want to add that to the anime, guess what? The Vegeta and Goku were stronger at that point than they were when the motherfucker the Future Trunks arc happened. Because you remember in the movie, they did reference to turn him into power. So this is after turn him into power level Gogeta. That you want to compare to your Future Trunks saga? You know what I'm saying?
Zamasu was a lost cause. The nigga was immortal, bro. It was nothing they could do. Beerus had to handle that man. Like Beerus had to literally Hakai that man. It wasn't nothing that they could
Beerus
do.
didn't even kill that nigga, bro. I'm talking about the version of Zamasu. Listen what I'm saying. The version of Zamasu that I am talking about is
That Vegeta fought.
Future.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Zeno had to come in that boy.
The other one that he killed, and it still didn't matter because they still ended up fighting another Zamasu. Like, it didn't matter that he Hakai that man. Guess what?
But what I'm bringing him up because I'm telling you.
In the manga, Goku Hakai that dude too. And it still didn't work.
Well,
Goku know how to use
in the
it.
anime, Zamasu in the anime, Zamasu got and fucking Goku Black got took out by gods. They got took out by Zeno and they got took out by Beerus. So it wasn't nothing that Goku or Vegeta could do.
This is what I'm saying. The reason why Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta need to show up in motherfucking Diamond, bro, is because when Gogeta show up, he get the job done. You see what I'm saying?
He said Vegito doesn't get the job done.
Vegito ain't got a dub since he done hopped on the joint.
But you gotta look at it though. When he fought Majin Buu, he was whooping Majin Buu ass till what happened? He ate him and it separated the nigga. He had to do some trickery.
That's an L.
Vegito was whooping his ass.
That's an L.
No, I'm a Vegito person, bro.
Me too.
But he took every time he get on screen, he take an L. You go to the Zamasu arc, bro, he took another L.
Zamasu was immortal. It wasn't nothing he could do. They had to get Zeno for that man.
How did Trunks do something?
Trunks ain't do shit. He still was alive. Trunks sliced him with a sword.
He did more than Vegito did.
He sliced him with a sword. The nigga went into the sky. Came back.
He did more than Vegito did. He made him have to become omnipresent, bro. Vegito didn't do that. Vegito
Because they ain't having no time, bro.
No.
And when did that start happening?
He could have spirit sworded that man too.
When that start happening, though? Or when did they put a time limit on the
who could not do the same thing that
you see how they really, you see how, look, Chris, you see how they always cheat Vegito, but when they put a time limit on it,
Like, for real, like, Vegito, every time he been on
the
screen,
bench was a time limit.
They've been changing
in the earrings.
They've been changing it every since.
So they cheating my boy.
You see what I'm saying? But they
Because originally, you put them earrings on, it's a wrap. You put them earrings on, bro. Ain't no time limit. But now it's a time limit, bro. They be cheating my boy, bro. They always cheating him. When it's something to do with him, he be getting cheated, bro.
I mean, it was a time.
Every time.
It was just supposed to be fused together.
They supposed to be stuck.
But see,
Yeah,
that's what
and then they changed it.
Hold on, wait. You remember at the beginning of the Diamond when they asked him what was at the party? Hold on, remember when they asked Kabito and Shin while they was at the party, how did they unfuse when they thought it was supposed to be
forever? They supposed to be stuck. And what they say? They didn't say nothing. They just looked at it.
they're deities. It's different.
But you know, when Gogeta show up, it's showtime. He show up and he show out, but that's only when it's showtime.
Vegito, that guy, bro. He's swaggier, bro.
But Vegito don't soft like Gogeta do, bro.
Nah, bro, he's swaggier, bro. Gogeta just got more Vegeta mindset, bro. He arrogant and
Imagine if in the second season we get that.
We're not worried about that, bro.
Imagine we get the swag, bro. the stupid swag, not the
Vegito
stupid
swaggier, bro.
he had in GT where he was playing around and had the defuse and all that. Nah. What if we get a Gogeta that's about business?
What if we get a Super Saiyan 4
Yeah,
Vegito?
this time ain't no
Hey, that'll
Dragon
be
Balls to
hard,
save.
man.
Nasty.
Ain't no Dragon Balls to save the dude this
Nasty.
time. You sure what I'm saying? Imagine if that final Kamehameha or whatever he was about to shoot at that Broly was a connected. Broly would not be here.
Yeah, Broly would have been dead.
Broly
Broly
would have
definitely
been
would have been
gone.
dead. He definitely would have been dead.
Gogeta stopped playing with that man. When he hit him with that, he was like, "Oh, so you." When he hit him with what
That
you say?
Starbreaker.
No, that Soul Punisher. Once he hit him with that, and he said he
Yeah.
wasn't evil, you didn't see him smile. And he was like, "Oh, you're not evil. Okay, I can take you out for real. Like, okay." And started getting on that young man back.
Bro, Vegito, bro.
None of that. He get up
bro,
there.
yeah, he do, bro. What Vegito put in work, bro. He just not as
He
cocky
doing this, and then it's always some reason why he can't whoop somebody. Gogeta ain't got
because they cheat him.
Gogeta ain't got that.
He come up there talking, whoop you, and then get cheated because they want to put time limits and switch up what he can and can't do. And bro, he cheating, my
Vegeta
boy,
don't
bro.
have a fake Kamehameha though, bro.
Bro, we got. Well, what is his final flash?
He ain't got a fake Kamehameha, bro, to shoot confetti, bro, just to teasing it. He ain't got that.
Bro, we got final flash coming on.
He ain't got that.
That on fire. Or is it big
Kamehameha,
bang rate? And that mug fire too, bro.
fake Kamehameha season 2 with Diamond, bro.
Nah,
What
bro.
you? What I was
Nah,
asking,
bro.
what I was asking you earlier, Cash, was what do you see going forward for Diamond, like season 2? What do you think the potential premise would be of season 2?
Part of the same thing Biz was saying. We're gonna get Vegeta get it. I think Vegeta not gonna get it. I mean, of course, because it's not the same situation. He gonna go train because he just seen Goku do it. Train, go get it, like always. And then I want to see who the next. What we gonna get for like villain wise, main strong villain though. Do you think it's gonna be his sister come out and be crazy in the main villain or something, or she go create somebody to be a main villain or take over like how she created Dude and Cool and all them? Do you think she gonna create another person, or do you think somebody else gonna come out and be super strong out of freaking nowhere? Or are we gonna get more depth into like the dragons? Like we already know about. Oh, what's old dude name that created them? Oh, the orange piccolo looking dude.
Yeah,
Oh, I know, but I don't remember his name.
I forgot his name, but him is like, are we gonna get more backstory into like those type of people, or we just gonna keep going into like, oh well, Vegeta gonna get Super Saiyan 4? We know that for sure. Like just a little bit.
That Red Palooza was hard, bro.
like the backstory could just be there, but like I was saying, like you seen how the ending was. Like, did you at least make it past the credits for the last episode? Because apparently Chris didn't.
I did not fell asleep.
Okay, so
But go ahead and tell me, because I'm not gonna go just
Yeah,
run back to
so-
watching
so
the ending credit, bro.
so the ending credits, I'm gonna repeat it again. So the ending credits basically cover the fact that they go back to that shop where that lady was. You know what I'm saying? Who had the medical bugs.
Mm-hmm.
Right, and while they was in the shop, you know what I'm saying, Pansy, she looking around the shop or whatever, and she run into a jar, and inside the jar is 2 more of those eyes.
Okay, so
When she say something about it, the lady who owned the store was like, "Yeah, they so rare, blah blah blah. They cost so much. I've only been able to sell one, and that was a long time ago. And we know that the first
who
person,
got that one?
like,
Yeah.
I think it was like the board, like great grandfather,
Mm-hmm.
he was the first one to buy. So now she has 2 more. So I believe it's either probably gonna get found out that she got it somehow. Like either Goma gonna get out, they gonna break out they sell or something and then get to looking for one. They find it or something happened. The shop get popped up and
Robbed and yeah.
they get out there and then now they trying to take over. So now they got to call for them to come back. Cause Cool did tell him in the thing. He was like, "Yo, you know what I'm saying? If we ever get into any trouble, come back and save us."
Yeah, he
So they
did.
kind of letting us know that we're gonna go back there. But like I said, I don't think we going back there no time soon, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I want to see another. I'm trying to see another route is gonna go before it goes back there. I don't think it's gonna go back there no time soon either.
Yeah,
I
we
agree.
we gonna get another super anime or like a superhero anime or something before we
Yeah,
go
before we go to another season of that. Yeah,
because they just said that they finna start back up the manga for the new super season. So we gonna go on the super. I'm gonna lean on we gonna get some super first before we get into the diamond situation. If we do get something that's diamond, it's gonna be a movie.
Was I
I can
wasn't
see. I can see
expecting.
a movie. I can
Yeah, I
see a
can see a
movie.
movie. I can see a movie happening too. I wasn't expecting Goku and them to turn back into adults by the end of this this season. That caught me by surprise. Like I was thinking it was gonna get dragged out and it was gonna be like how can I say it? So y'all know how I don't know if y'all watched Seven Deadly Sins, but you know how Seven Deadly Sins it started out with just like is Seven Deadly Sins it was Meliodas, Bond, Escanor, all of them was the main characters. Well, now they got like another spinoff of Seven Deadly Sins, like some more people. So I was thinking like unfortunately he died, but I was thinking that Dharma was gonna come out and it was gonna be like a part of the main canon, and it was gonna run concurrent with Super. Like
No,
like
but it's not a spinoff. It was
no not a spinoff. I'm
he
saying it was
made
gonna.
Daima like they made Daima to give them enough time to write and create for Super.
I get that, but I'm saying what I thought going into it. I was thinking like it was gonna be a way for Toriyama to give fans constant, constant stuff. Like the MCU, like people was like saying like, oh, the MCU was getting oversaturated because they was giving us too much. So now they scaled back. So I was when I was looking at it like the longevity part of it. I wasn't I didn't count on him passing away. So I was thinking like, okay, he introducing a new anime, and this is before he passed away. I was looking at it like, okay, cool, we're gonna get Super, and then when Super end, that season end, we're gonna get Dama. It's like a Dama, like, and we gonna and then it's like flip back and forth, back and forth. That's what I was thinking going into it. But like by the time I finished the show and got to the 20th episode and they had all turned back to adults, and now I'm sitting here like, well, dang, like, cause I didn't see that scene that you was telling me about, so I'm sitting there thinking like, well, dang, is there gonna be a season two for this, or was this just a one season thing, or what is this gonna be? Like,
I'm not
it
saying
left me
it's
more
gonna be a
confused.
season two, but the way that they ended it made it seem like it makes it seem like it's going to be a season two.
Yeah,
Right?
it might not.
But then too
It
though,
might not. That's what I'm saying. It might not.
as the second episode, still having that thought process when they tell you like the timeline of when this is going on. You see what I'm saying? And you know the timeline in which Super takes place compared to the end of the Boo arc. You see what I'm saying? Not the end of Z, but the end of the Boo arc. You see what I'm saying? So they only have so much time that they can. There's so many stories they can squeeze into those years, if that makes sense.
So Dama takes place before Super. Is what you saying?
Yeah, Diamond does take place before.
Yeah, it takes place
Take
right
like
after.
it take a couple. It starts a couple months. Like I think it's like
Right after.
3 to 7 months after they defeated
Right
Boo.
after they beat Boo. Yeah.
So and see that goes into what I just said earlier, man. Like we know as fans, common sense. Like if there's a two, and then they go to four, there's a three. We know that as fans because we're not slow. Like the number four comes after three, three comes after two. So we know, like logically, like okay, if Vegeta can go blue, and blue is after red, he obviously can go red. It's just common sense. Even though they didn't give it to us until the movie, we know this, but it's just like it goes into what I was asking earlier, like why does he do this back and forth shit? Like, you get what I'm saying? Because like you introduce Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta now in a storyline that takes place before Super. He never turned Super Saiyan 3 in Super. Never
But
even talked about it.
you gotta think about it, bro. It's not a form for him. You see what
That
I'm
may
saying?
be true. That may be
That
true, but
it's
that
not
may
maybe
be true.
it's not maybe true, bro. Look at the what like just look at the characters. You see what I'm saying? Goku is a stamina fighter. He fights hand to hand most of the time. When you see Vegeta go, he is a key spammer. He has more key than Goku does, but he don't have hand to hand stamina. What did Goku tell you that Super Saiyan 3 take? Stamina. Why you think right now
I'm
in the
not
manga,
disagreeing with
right
that.
now in the manga, even in the fucking anime, bro, even in the fucking anime, bro. Remember when that nigga was fighting Jiren, or he was fighting the Tournament of Power, and he was trying to get UI. He was trying to get it, and he was like, you know what, this ain't for me. I can't do this. This ain't for me.
Right.
Like there
That
are
which
forms out there he can't get, or he can get them, but they're not no good for him because of his fighting, like the way he is. Like they're no good for him. So even if he does have Super Saiyan 3, you know what I'm saying? Because when Trunks came back to him in Super, this is even in the anime. When Trunks came back to him in Super after he fought Goku at Super Saiyan 3, he was finna fight with Vegeta, and he was like, "Why you didn't fight me at Super Saiyan 3?" And Vegeta didn't say he didn't have it, and he didn't say he had it. He just laughed at him and looked away because the form's not for him.
and that's what I'm saying. I don't disagree with what you're saying, but my thing is it's deeper than what I'm saying. What I'm saying is like on the terms of power scaling. This is why fans argue and debate like these transformations back and forth because of this one introduced here, and this timeline is before this. Then this timeline is after this, and then this form comes out on this, and it's like all over the place. And then you got these fans that argue because the biggest argument, and y'all, I know y'all seen this because I saw it. The biggest argument was how strong is Super Saiyan 4. Is it stronger than blue? Is it stronger than red? Is it stronger than MUI? Like
But see,
it
bro,
was literally those arguments,
that's the
and
thing,
and
It's
bro.
not though. It's
It
not.
doesn't
They
matter
tell
when
you
it's
it's part of the anime. They
introduced.
tell you when it take place. They tell you how old Trunks is turning. So you know, if you know the Buu saga at the beginning of the anime, they're at a birthday party for Trunks, and they tell you how old he's turning. So why are we comparing something that's happening in the Buu saga to something that's happening 7, 8, 9, 10 years later?
hands for you, man.
I mean, the fans are stupid. People are stupid. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, like, why are we comparing a form? That's like, why are we comparing Namek Super Saiyan versus Super Saiyan God? Like, why would I compare those two? The base form's not even the same. The training's not even the same. Experience not the same. You know what I'm saying? So why would I sit here and try to compare a Super Saiyan 4 version of Goku right after Buu to somebody who don't fought in a tournament of power and against gods? There's no comparison. Even
That's
the even Super Saiyan 3 version Goku in Super is stronger than Super Saiyan 4 Daima.
say that one more time.
The Super Saiyan 3 version of Goku in Super is stronger than the version of Super Saiyan 4 in Daima. You want to know why? Because of the time gap, the training, the experience.
Oh yeah, because if you looking at it logically, if Super takes place after Dharma, then yeah, he's had years to perfect it. That's what I said earlier.
Yeah, that's what I'm
yeah,
saying. So like,
yeah,
but that's a form for him, not for Vegeta. You
right.
see what I'm saying? Even right now in the manga, right now, he not trying to get UI. He going his own path to go get Ultra Ego and all
He
that
gonna get UE.
because
Yeah,
like
that's more for him.
the stamina and all that it take to do UI. He don't have that.
Yeah, UE fit him better anyway. The more he get his ass whooping UE and hit, the stronger he gets.
The more he believe in himself, the stronger he get.
The
So like
stronger he gets. I mean,
it
it's
fits
it's
him. It don't
obvious.
have nothing to do
Yeah,
with no stamina, no
that's
nothing.
more that's more of a Vegeta lane than a UI. Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? That's
Because
something like Goku developed Super Saiyan 3, and he did that in the underworld when he had a body to do it. And even when he came back up here in his body, he was like, "Yeah, I can't do this. Like, I ain't got the stamina for it." So if it was draining him like that, like imagine what it's gonna be like for Vegeta the first time he ever used it. You see what I'm saying? This is his first, and then the first time he ever used it, it was in the kid body. Now he using it in his adult body, and he get off a mean blast, and then after that he done. After that he done.
Yeah, it's just funny to see the fans, debating like the power scale level of this transformation versus this one, and it's just like it's important like to know like the time because I didn't pay attention to what timeline Dama was after or before. I just watched it like and now that y'all tell me when it actually takes place, it all makes sense now. Like it all makes sense now to me why it played out the way it played out. Um, but like I said, I don't think the show was bad. I just was expecting that it was gonna be dragged out. Like it was gonna be more than this one season of them being kids. So I thought it was gonna be like more of that. Like and then like Goku
You want people to
um
complain about anime, don't you? That's
what
what
say
you
that?
want. That's you want people to be complaining. That's what you want. You want complaints.
Who's complaining?
No, you want complaints. If they would have dragged it out and gave us a whole bunch of filler, people would have been complaining. Look at what's going on with Solo Leveling right now. Solo Leveling gave us a mean run. But by the time people got to the second season and we got to this last episode that popped off last week,
Don't spoil it. Don't spoil it. I ain't watching it.
he actually met it and he actually reached one of his goals. One of the goals he was trying to achieve, he got it. It was an
Yeah,
emotional episode. And you want to know what? It's the most disliked episode.
but it's also the most viewed. Ain't that crazy?
No, come on, dog. Like, come on, bro. Like, we done watched this man from the. It's a goal he was trying to reach from the first episode. One of the goals, he had a couple goals. One of the goals he was trying to reach from the first, he ended up getting it. And it's the most disliked just because this episode didn't have no fighting in it. One episode. Out of all the fights, they done gave you one episode to explain this nigga. He did it. Finally, he got one of his wishes. It's not for nothing. And it's the most disliked, like, of the month. It's the most disliked episode of the month.
But the most that's crazy.
Trash. So I don't care about the community and what they be talking about because most of these dudes don't even be watching or reading nothing. They don't be knowing what's going on. Like, you want to like that? That's what I say. Some people be bringing up some arguments that don't even be making sense. It don't be making sense. Give me an argument to make some sense.
I mean, I was just one. I felt like Super Saiyan 4 was power scale wise. I put it right under Super Saiyan God Red. That's just me. Now, unless Toriyama come out and say, or Toro come out and say, no, Super Saiyan 4 is actually on par with Blue, then I'll be like, okay, he right, because he made the shit. Or he helped make it. So, but to me, I feel like if I'm power scaling it off the feats alone that I've seen in GT, Dama, I'm putting Super Saiyan 4 right under Super Saiyan God. That's just me though. Like that's just me. Like if I'm power scaling it, I just put it right under there. Like, but at the same time, one thing that you told me is like you gotta be specific. So when I say Super Saiyan 4 is under Super Saiyan God, I'm talking about Super Saiyan 4 from GT. And like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and from the movies that ain't canon, I ain't talking about Dama because Dama Super Saiyan 4, like you said, is not the same. It's not the same. So, like,
So which design you think look better, Dama or GT?
GT all the way.
Yeah, I think I like GT better than Dama's design, honestly.
Dama's design is cool. I like it. I fuck with it.
Yeah,
Like
I like GT's better. I like
I
GT's
like
better.
GT's better though. I like GT's better, but I like I don't dislike the Dama one.
Yeah,
I
me
just
neither. I'm
like
not saying it's trash or ugly. I'm just saying I like GT's better. Yeah, that's all.
But everybody got their own preference. Cause for me, I like Super Broly way better than I like OG. OG Broly, that I don't know. I like his demeanor when he came in beating ass. I like that. But his character design and his backstory was so trash to me.
Me, I like
And
I like OG Brawley's design better than the new Brawley's design. Now the new story is better than the old story. But
I love the
design
story
wise,
and I love his.
I like the OG design better than the new one. The OG look better to me because OG had that look like that he was bigger. He had that Hulk look like, yeah, I'm that guy and I'm finna show you. And he could talk certain times, and it was like he only could talk a little bit. But when he talked, it was like, I'm finna show you, I'm finna whoop your ass, pretty much. Like he'll say stuff to like, you're not fucking with me, bro. Like that's really it. But
Bro,
other than that, he wouldn't really talk.
that nigga was a yelling ape.
He talked rarely,
Rarely.
rarely. Yeah, he would talk, but it'll be like you'll get one or two sentences out of him, and that's it. You wouldn't get nothing else. And that, I mean, I like OG Bradley, bro. OG Bradley was cool, bro. I just like his design. He was better than me, like design wise, than the other one.
Like I said, everybody
And then I
different.
like the chains. Bro. He had the gold chain, even though that was his little control thing. The moves was still clean, bro. They were still clean. And the bracelet, bro, he was clean, bro. Playing like Bradley wasn't clean, bro. With the white and red, bro. Come on, bro. Bradley was clean, bro.
I like this. I like the super one.
Riley was clean, bro. And then I like how he can go. I like his Super Saiyan better. I like how he had blue hair for Super Saiyan rather than just going yellow hair. That was pretty cool to me too. I actually like the regular Super Saiyan Brawley too because his hair would go blue and then he'll go to the legendary. That was cool to me. They didn't get him the blue one on this one.
Hold
But
on,
in
hold on, hold on.
in
Before
super
we keep
though,
getting sidetracked, before we keep getting sidetracked, let's talk about something real quick.
What?
What move y'all niggas think that this nigga Glorio gonna have in the motherfucking Sparking Zero?
In the game?
you said what happened?
Whatever he was doing in the freaking show,
You talking
they
about the
go.
ultimate move that he did when he was facing like, you know what I'm saying, Super Saiyan Goku for the first time? I already know he probably gonna have that.
Yeah, that little whatever he was doing, bro. I feel like they gonna give him that. But for a regular, like his regular little spam move, I don't know. That's a good question.
Are you saying he gonna have the good bread and butter? But I'm trying to see what you gonna get for your abilities. You know what I'm saying? I
Yeah, that's what. Yeah,
he's gonna get for
yeah.
his two supports and his
I
two
don't know.
bosses. We already know what his boss gonna be.
I don't know. That's a good one because he didn't really do nothing. Like, and we know he got magic powers. His powers come from the magic thing, but I don't know what they'll give him though. I don't know.
Would you accept what I forgot dude's name. I forgot his name, but would you accept if they put even as a gag character, old boy who had the eye on the belt?
What was his name?
I forgot. You know what I'm saying? The one who traded the belt.
Little, yeah, the little goofy dude. Oh, I don't know, but you talking about in the game? Put him in the game?
Vegeta and Bowman, the one who went and picked him up.
Yeah, you mean like put him in the game?
Yeah. He had a little gun.
I can see. I mean, I can see him in the game.
He's weaker than Jocko to me.
I can see him in the game.
I mean, I don't.
They put Jocko.
Jocko in the game.
Yeah, they put Jocko in the game.
I'm mad that they put him in the game. Like they ain't got Jocko not in fucking Sparta Zero.
I know he ain't been in the game since Xenoverse.
But he's been in a
That's the only
game.
game. That's the only game he's been in. Actually,
But he's been in a game though. That's what I'm saying.
I feel like every character don't need to be in a Dragon Ball game. That's just my opinion, though.
All right, so look, I got another question for you. First off, who you think will win, the Ginyu Force or the Pride Trooper Fakes?
The fake Power Troopers.
Beating their ass.
I think. Yeah, I got Ginyu for it. Yeah, I got Ginyu for it, bro.
Them niggas was poo cheese, boy. Them niggas was
I got Ginyu Force, bro.
Okay, so if it's gonna be the Ginyu Force, then who out of the Ginyu Force you gonna say gonna be the one? You know what I'm saying? That tip the scales. Who got the most OP ability in the Ginyu
It's
Force?
two people. I can give you two people that's going. I can give you two people that's gonna beat that can beat them.
Who? Berta and
Berta, and freaking Tom. What's the name?
talking about Goldo.
Yeah,
put
all you
I
gotta
Goldo
do.
over
like
Ginyu.
Goldo cool
Go
with it,
can
bro. But
you can you
I
can
think
beat them
the
too.
jump would be nicer if it was Berta and Jice together, bro. The jump would be nicer.
Yeah, because Berta gonna be so fast, they not finna stop him.
And then you got to deal with
And
Berta
then
and Jice and his ignorance.
I put I think old boy would be good too though. What's that nigga? The freeze dude.
Who you talking about? The green dude? You talking about Zarbon?
He wouldn't get you for it.
He used to be the commander of the Ginyu Force, but he
Yeah,
became
but
right hand.
The little nigga who looked like a frog.
nah, I think what's his name? Jice would be cool. Jice and Berta, and then of course Ginyu can kill him.
Goldo, the
I
little
mean,
nigga
come on now.
on his head, nigga freeze.
Ginyu will kill him. Like, come on, bro.
Shit, Raccoon. I think Raccoon would get with their ass really on the cool.
Nah.
Bro, I seen this
I don't
thing,
think,
bro.
like, to be honest with you, bro, like with a little bit of training, I think Raccoon could barely handle fucking Radish, bro. Not Radish, but like Nappa, bro. Like low key. If Nappa had a little bit of training, like he wasn't that cold, bro. Like when Goku showed up, he was the first one to get squashed. Like he was not that guy.
He wasn't. He wasn't. I saw this thing where it said that what is his race? A lot of people think it's Earthling, but I seen this thing somebody
Nappa?
made.
I mean, not Nappa, but
No, Raccoon. A lot of people think it's
Earthling.
but they said the thing that I saw and somebody fan made it, but they was just like, what is the possibility of him being a Saiyan and we not never knew? Like, what if he was a lower class Saiyan? Because you gotta think about it. Like the person said in the video, they was like, Frieza was running the Saiyans. So what if he kidnapped the Saiyan and put him in the Ginyu Force and let him run with them, and that was Raccoon?
I mean,
And I was like, damn, that do kind of make sense,
that's
but
not a theory that's not like that can't be like disproved because if you think about it, like the Broly movie kind of proves that to an
Yeah.
extent. Like they send out their youngins, like Tarble is out there. He's been mentioned, but he's not around. Like, but
yeah, he can, but we don't know where the hell he is.
No, he is canon, bro. He's been mentioned in Super.
I know, I said he's canon, but we don't know where the hell he at. That's what I
Yeah,
said.
like, but the last time he would have been known of anything, guess what? He would have been part of the Freezer army. So that's probably all he knows up at this
Oh,
point.
you talking about Vegeta brother?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that could be a possibility, or it could be a possibility that he's also kind of like Ginyu, and he's a mutated species.
What we talking about, Cash, is like...
Vegeta brother?
No, hold on. We talking about
Raccoon.
Raccoon. Cause like I was asking Eddie, does he think that
He
he's
dead.
1 second. No,
He
he's
is
talking about
dead.
race.
We're talking about his race, like, because I saw this video that somebody fan made, and they had a theory, and the theory was that could Raccoon be Saiyan? Because, and the person had points that kind of
No.
made valid sense. Hold on, listen. The dude made valid sense, bro. This is what he said. He said Frieza was left in control of the Saiyans. He ran that planet. He put his Frieza army together. He was the strongest. He was stronger than Zarbon. He was stronger than Ginyu and the rest of the Ginyu Force combined. He was stronger than all of them.
Oh,
They
Frieza.
feared. Yes, they feared him. So,
Yeah.
and like me and Biz just talked about, the Broly movie kind of proves that point that they would send out Saiyans to go conquer other places. Who's to say the dude in the video that made the video? I gotta find it and I'll send it to you. But the dude in the video said that who's to say that Raccoon wasn't a Saiyan that got sent out and he got teamed up with the Ginyu Force and he just always been with them. Who's to
Fuck
say
no.
that? Hey, it's a possibility, man.
Fuck no.
Because look, Because the person said in the video, him being the Earthling, and this where I'm gonna sway you. I'm gonna change your mind. Him being the Earthling would kind of like not make sense because Frieza had never been to Earth until after he died, and that's true, bro. That's a true statement. Frieza had
But
never been.
who said he had to be an Earthling? There's all kind of other species out there, bro.
He looks like a human. What else he look like?
Tien look like a human. He just got an extra eye.
But that nigga's human though. He's an Earthling. He's human.
He's human. So who said he gotta be human? It could be any kind of crazy thing he could have been. I don't see him as no Saiyan. That's all I'm saying. I just think I don't think he's Saiyan. He probably something else. But I just don't see that boy.
But like I told Biz, he probably was a lower class Saiyan because he was, and like Biz just said, he was the weakest link in the Ginyu Force. Because when Goku pulled up, he was the first one to catch his egg.
Exactly.
So he was probably a weaker class Saiyan, bro, because he hung out with them for a long time. So it kind of makes sense, bro. When you think about it logically, it kind of makes sense.
I don't see that boy as no Saiyan, bro. I just don't see him as no Saiyan. I see him as something else. I just couldn't see him as no Saiyan, bro, because he would have. He was the weakest one, but after all that fighting and stuff they supposed to be doing, he would have became the strongest one.
Nigga, they took over planets that was weak as hell. They hadn't faced no real threat till Goku stepped up. So you gotta think about that, bro.
Yeah. I just don't see. I can't see. I don't see that boy as no Saiyan, bro.
Bro,
I'm sorry, bro.
I don't want to let you ride with that because that's not an excuse, bro. Because if you go look at some of the planets Bardock and them was going into, bro, when they was out there in their things, bro, we don't know what type of planets that they was at. We don't have a.
Bardock was a lower class Saiyan. What are we talking about?
He was whooping. He was. Nah, Bardock was.
Nah,
bro.
Like we don't have a side story where it covers the type of planets and enemies that the Ginyu Force went across. You see what I'm saying? It ain't never been no time in the Dragon Ball arc like they done went to another planet. They was like, oh yeah, the Ginyu Force showed up here. But it's 2 times we done seen that about Bardock now.
Exactly.
Caused the ruckus.
And they was low class Saiyans, just like Goku.
So I say.
So
he was mutated. I think he was a mutated species or something.
Yeah, I feel like he was something else, but I just don't see him as a Saiyan. Because a Saiyan, even fighting all that stuff, they get stronger every time. He probably would have been getting whooped a little bit, getting stronger, and he would have been stronger.
If they ever had a time where they seen another Saiyan and then be like, "That's a Saiyan."
Exactly. Vegeta and Goku was seeing off top.
They always point.
They always know they Saiyan race, bro. They know they race. Yeah, they know they con, bro.
But they probably didn't point him out because they knew he. I don't even think Vegeta even saw Raccoon.
Yes.
He didn't. Vegeta didn't see Raccoon.
No, I think he did.
He did see Raccoon.
He did. He was fighting them, and you got to remember that Goku was the one in the health. He was in the healing pod. And then Goku showed up and saved them from them.
Yeah, he fought him. They was fighting, and Vegeta got whooped.
He was already down, and now when Goku came,
yeah, Vegeta got whooped
when he died.
So he known him, but Vegeta would have noticed that, bro. But they always know they people, bro. It's not been one time they didn't notice a Saiyan.
And then the fact that they was both in the same army and he was part of the Ginyu Force, he wouldn't know that a Saiyan made it into the Ginyu Force.
Yeah, bro. They would have knew he was a Saiyan, bro. That's what I'm saying. He ain't a Saiyan. He's something else. He like he might be with this. He might be a mutated something, but he ain't a Saiyan though. He's something though. But I don't picture that boy as Saiyan because they would have figured it out.
All right. So let me ask you another question. We're gonna do this in a 3-parter, right? It's gonna be this. It's gonna be who's stronger as a kid. We're gonna go Kid Gohan, Kid Trunks, not future, not the future saga Kid Trunks. You know what I'm saying? Not
about the Goten Kid Trunks.
Yeah, our Kid Trunks.
Okay. Yeah.
And Goten. So out of them in kid form, if Gohan was the same age as them, who will be stronger?
You saying if he was their age, so you saying everything he been through, but just if he was their age, is that what you're saying?
Nah, we gonna take Goten, we're gonna take Kid Trunks and put them at their age and bring Gohan down to their age. Who would be stronger?
I think it would be a three-way tie, fuck, because I mean, I will be on the same playing field. Well, actually, no.
It's gonna have
Gohan,
I'm gonna give it to Gohan.
it's gonna have to
fuck
be Gohan.
It's
no,
gonna be Gohan.
fuck no. I'm gonna tell you why. Because at their age, Gohan hadn't fucking turned Super Saiyan yet. He didn't turn Super Saiyan.
It don't
That don't
matter.
mean nothing. That don't mean
Man,
nothing.
yeah, it means
No,
something. What
it
the
don't.
fuck?
No, it don't, bro. No, it don't.
Yes, it do, bro.
Look, look.
Listen. So boom, this is what I'm gonna give you. We gonna do some math right here. Gohan is how much of a Saiyan?
Half.
How much?
50%. 50%.
How
The
much is
same thing as
Goten?
Vegeta.
This is what I'm saying. How much is Goten?
50%.
Go Goten is half, right? So boom. If we gonna go half, half, and half, let's go with training. We got Goku doing training versus Vegeta style of training. Oh, now it's starting to get now it's starting to get a little wicked.
It's not because Goku never trained his son. He never trained his son. So what are we
He
talking
did train
about?
Kid Trunks. He did
Goku?
train. Yeah, and then around that age where they at right now, when they went into the hyperbolic time chamber, because you gotta remember,
Bro, that's the only time he trained Team Gohan.
Listen, when Gohan went into the hyperbolic time chamber, he was the same age as Goten and Trunks are now.
No, he was not. He was not. He was a teenager, bro. You tripping? You tripping? When he went into the hyperbolic time chamber, he was a teenager.
He came out as a teenager, bro.
They was only in there for 1 year. What are you talking about?
1 year can turn you from a kid to a teenager, bro. He went in there.
How is that possible? They was in there for a day, and it was a year that they was in there for a year, but they was only gone a day from Earth.
Okay, so listen. If he was in there for a year, that means in that time, bro, he became a teenager. That's why when he came out, he was taller, his hair was longer. Even Chi-Chi, when she seen him, was like, "What happened to my baby? He's not my baby because he turned into Teen Gohan."
I don't remember that shit. Do you remember that, Cash? Because I swear they was only in there for 1 day, and it was and that 1 day, that one full Earth day was 1 year.
You gotta
think about it.
Think, Chris. Look.
In the hyperbolic, just because the time out here.
When Gohan went in there,
in age a year,
he was still kid short Gohan with the long hair, right? So how did he get taller? He cut his hair, he got taller, and he was Teen Gohan at that point.
Because his body still.
It was a year later, bro.
The time
You still gotta remember, he's still a Saiyan halfway, and he's still human too.
For a real life day.
Yes, bro. He was Teen Gohan.
So he aged.
Because from that point on, after he left the top of the time chamber, was he not Teen Gohan? He had the short hair, and he had the Piccolo thingy on, and he was wearing a Piccolo suit.
But he still wasn't the same age as Goten and Trunks are right now.
No, he was a teenager, bro.
Listen what I'm saying. When he went into the hyperbolic time chamber,
he was a kid.
He was the same age that they were. See what I'm saying?
So this nigga went in that hole at 8, 9 years old and came out 13, 14 years old.
No, that's not what we saying, bro. No, that's not what we're saying. He ain't gained that many years. You can go from how old you go from 12 to 13, nigga. That's a teen. You're a teenager now. Well, you're still a kid.
Goten and Trunks is like
teenager, bro.
Goten and Trunks are currently like 8, 9, 10 years old.
They're a little bit older than what you think they are because they were in the hyperbolic time chamber for a couple months.
Who? Trunks and Goten never went in there?
Yes, they did.
Come on,
they
bro.
went in there. They went in there. Remember when they was in there?
How did they not go in there when they fused? They went in there to learn how to fuse, and they fought Super Boo.
And they fought Boo in the hyperbolic time chamber.
Without Boo did. What are you talking about?
They were in the hyperbolic time chamber.
That's not how that happened, bro. That's not how that happened. Correction. Piccolo didn't go in the hyperbolic time chamber at all. He was the one teaching them how to do the fusion dance. It was Goku and Gohan.
No,
They went in the
Piccolo
hyperbolic
went
time
into
chamber.
the hyperbolic time chamber.
No,
When
he
he was
didn't,
trying to
bro.
destroy the hyperbolic time chamber, opening to try to keep them in there, and then Boo ended up
Hey,
shouting and opened up.
bro,
Okay,
they broke that hole by fighting on the outside. That's how they ended up inside of there, bro. It was only four of them that went in the hyperbolic time chamber. It was Vegeta and Future Trunks, and it was Goku and Gohan. That's it.
okay. So what?
Look it
Listen,
up right
listen what I'm talking
now.
about. You mixing stuff. Okay, so you mixing stuff up, bro. So what I'm telling you is Goten and Trunks, right? Goten and Trunks did go into the hyperbolic time chamber. So the age
More
that
than
we're
one.
talking about
More
is
than one.
their age now. So whatever age they are right now, if we bring Gohan to their age, would he be stronger than them? Then
Okay.
you got to bring it to the fact that if we let them train, if we let Gohan and Goten train with Goku compared to Trunks training with Vegeta, who gonna come out on top? Because we seen how Goku trains with his people and how Vegeta trains with his kids. Both when he trained with Future Trunks and when he trained with Kid Trunks.
I could understand who would be stronger, Gohan.
I still got Gohan, bro. I got Gohan.
Okay. So they were in there. Man, okay, I'm gonna just pick my answer because I ain't gonna get into all that.
They've been in there more
Anyways,
than one time too, though.
no, on Google it say they was only in there for 2 weeks, and that's because they was fighting. They was fighting Boo as Gotenks. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all. They fused and they were fighting They were fighting him, and they had remember because they destroyed the hyperbolic time chamber. Remember?
Yes.
Piccolo did that.
Like no, they did that because of the fight. I think
No,
Boo
Piccolo
tried.
destroyed that shit to try to keep them locked in there.
Yeah, that's exactly how it happened. But my answer, I don't know, man. I don't know. I think it's still a tie, bro, because I'm looking at it like if you taking Gohan everything he's done in his adult life, you make him equal with him
Hey, was Gohan able
at the age that they are. Gohan at that age couldn't transform. He was barely headbutting people. He didn't have his tail, and he only had the unlocked hidden potential that Guru gave him. So he was trash, bro.
But it wasn't
Goten and Trunks if you put them at the same age they are right now, Goten and Trunks done been through more. If you being realistic, bro, that's what I'm saying. Like if you really thinking about the show and all the stuff that had happened in the show, if you take Gohan and put him at the same level of age as them, you taking away basically everything Gohan went through to equal out to them. It's like basically giving Batman prep time. Basically. Because like that's what I'm saying, it's not fair for Gohan because at that age he couldn't turn Super Saiyan. He didn't have his tail no more. Yajirobe cut that off. You know what I'm saying? Like so all he had was his unlocked potential that Guru gave him on Namek. And he was getting washed. So that's what I'm saying. Like Goten and Trunks could at least go one. And they had more training from more people. They had training from Piccolo. They had training from Vegeta one-on-one. Trunks did. I don't remember Goku training Goten. He might have, but I don't remember it. You know what I'm saying? But that's what I'm saying. Like it's really a disability on Goten. I mean not Goten, on Gohan. If you put him down to their level, you get what I'm saying? Like because it's making it really unfair for him because he at that age you got to think about everything that done played out from Dragon Ball Z to Dragon Ball Super. Like you taking away a lot of stuff that that man has already like been through. That Goten and Trunks ain't even been through yet, but they done been through some shit too though. You get what I'm saying? So it's kind of making it better for them. So that's why I say my answer is kind of swayed because I'm thinking about like that. It's just like that conversation I had with y'all about who was stronger, Broly or Jiren. And this is a big debate again online that the fans argue all day. And Toriyama came out and said it. He said Broly was stronger. I still don't see how, but I'm not gonna get into that argument. But the argument was like who was stronger, Broly or Jiren. I was looking at it based on what we've seen in the show,
Bradley
the
has the
feats that they did in the
potential.
show.
Bradley has the potential to be stronger. Not
Okay, well,
right
if you want to
now.
say it like that, yeah, if you want
He
to
has
say it
the
like that, then yeah,
potential. But as of
yeah,
right
yeah.
now, if you were to put Brawley in front of Jordan, he's gonna get his ass whooped.
That's what I feel. But a lot of people gonna
The
say,
the
no,
potential
Brawley's gonna
Brawley
win
has, he can't. He's gonna be stronger when he go train with Weasel and stuff.
Nah,
Yes.
I'm gonna have to disagree with you there, buddy.
Nah,
because the
Brawley
way I
getting his
look at
ass
it,
whooped.
This is what I'm
Brawley
saying.
getting his ass whooped, bro.
We gonna set them on a planet where they can get where they can get at it and Brawley get to going. Yeah, Jiren gonna have the upper hand early. But if he don't quash that man and do it quickly,
Oh, that's what Jordan does, bro. If the tournament of power was killed,
if he don't do
Jordan
it,
would have killed them already.
if he don't do it quickly, bro, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a problem for that boy. Cause the more, like you dealing with basically Dragon Ball Z Hulk when you dealing with Broly, bro. Like you know what I'm saying? Like the madder he get, the harder it's gonna be, bro. So, and then you gotta think about it too. Like we dealing with a post tournament of power. We already fought Jiren, Zenkai Boost, training Goku and Vegeta fighting against this man. So you see what I'm saying? Like, and he was giving them a run in base form while they was transforming.
right?
So if he was to have this same type of exchange with a one-on-one with Jiren, and then he get the transforming on, bro. He gonna start panicking like he was when he seen Ultra like UI, bro. Like he gonna start panicking, bro, because he's gonna be on his backside, bro. Even Weiss was in there like, yep, this is the problem. He can't do nothing. He's like, yep, this is the problem. Like, go to Frieza got mopped for the almost like.
And then Jiren still beat him after he started panicking though. Until Goku got healed.
Nigga, it's a team. It's a team. It's a universe
Nah,
thing.
man, we going 1-on-1. He got whooped.
No, he
I
didn't.
got Jern. I got Jern. Jern would have washed that
Try to
man.
explain his backstory to Brawley, and it's gonna piss him off, and that's gonna be the end of Jiren.
Nah, fuck no. Fuck no.
He try to monologue.
Fuck no. Full power Jern gonna go ahead and end it, bro. He not gonna play games like Goku be doing, bro.
No, he played.
But that's because they're in a tournament. He can't kill. He can't do what he needs to do. They can't kill in the tournament, bro.
Justice and all of that. They're not gonna do it.
Nah, Jern don't give a damn about none of that.
They all justice.
He killing your ass.
Justice and justice police.
He gonna whop you. I got Jern watching him. Because he's not gonna let it get that far.
Nah, he be posing JoJo style. You know what I'm saying? He ain't gonna do all that, bro. You know what I'm saying? He ain't gonna.
Jern be on his Vegetas, bro.
Nah, then he gonna meditate.
He gonna meditate before he get there and then watch that man.
Hey,
The only thing I can see is like he said, if it go long run, because again, we gotta remember Brawley learns as he fights. So if they get a long run, then Brawley might get the ball.
What would y'all do if Jiren showed back up and this time he got you?
Oh, it's over with.
That's crazy, boy.
He mopping everybody, boy. That ain't even fair.
Like God of Destruction, Jiren, but with UI.
That ain't even nothing to talk about, bro. That's cheating.
Like what would like?
Nah, bro.
Point.
Nah.
They gonna have to have like mastered Ultra Instinct, mastered Ultra Ego, and then fuse into something that do like a master split.
Yeah, that's the only way y'all gonna get this man to stop killing everybody.
That's what I was just gonna say. Cause there's a picture going around of Gogeta, and their hair is like purple. It's like purple.
It's not purple streak, but it's white.
It's white.
But it got the purple streaks. Yeah, I seen that. That'll be fire. That'll be fire, bro.
But
that'll be crazy.
Bugs, that'll be crazy.
Any more last regards on this, man? Diama was. We all spoke our piece on Diama. It wasn't. We all feel it. It wasn't bad. We see a future in it. We all see a different future for it. Well, only time will tell what actually happens Any last words?
I mean, hopefully they take it and keep going in a good direction. I mean, like you said, it wasn't bad, but it wasn't just no something like. I mean, it was good. It wasn't bad. It was straight decent. I just want to see where they're gonna go with it. If they continue to do that, or just straight go. Cause we know we finna get a super. We finna go now. We finna go back to super. So that's really what people waiting on. Honestly, that was just like something to hold us over until they finish with the super, so we can actually get some more super. So I mean, I'm cool. We just gonna see where it goes, bro.
I just gotta say that next week we talking about Tower of God, so I could talk about this stupid ass bitch Rachel.
That's a bet.
He gotta go. Yeah, yeah. You definitely gotta go. You gotta watch the first two seasons.
That's cool. That's cool.
Yeah,
Appreciate
cause
y'all for coming through and watching another RGC podcast episode. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button. Make sure y'all follow our social media accounts.
there we
Share,
go.
comment. Uh, we thank y'all, man. Uh, comment too, man. Comment and let us know what y'all think about what we talked about too as well, so we can get some feedback. Until the next time,
We
100.
gonna catch y'all, man. I'm the stream ended. I mean, the recording ended. Now it's time to stream.